If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Photon Store is the best place to get PTGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MillibotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any Eternatus, anything you need, make sure you get it at Millibots Gaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Alright, hello everyone, thanks so much for being here. We are going to be playing in the Pokex Online League Challenge of Saturday night called Tag Bolt. I've already sent a friend request to my opponent and I will be utilizing Eternatus VMAX. Corcho, Luna, Lutra, Dila, hola, thanks so much for being here. Vince, thanks so much for being here as well. We are going to be playing against Vikavolt. Yeah, Eternatus versus Vikavolt. So immediately, brand new decks for both of us. My opponent's deck is playing Marip and Slumbering Forest. So that's going to be interesting to see. I do win the coin flip, which is nice. I think going first is correct here. And my hand absolutely sucks to the point where I might have to capture energy for a non-GX and scoop up Netted and then Pokecom. And right off the bat, we're up against a Marip. I do top deck that, which is nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And let's establish Eternatus. I'm gonna hold on to my stadium. Hola Samu, muchas gracias por estar por acá. So do I go Crobat or do I go the VMAX? I think I go Crobat here, right? Yeah, but then I think I pass. Can't play the Scoop Up Net next turn. Not ideal, not the end of the world. Awkward start, not very explosive. I was very tempted to play down the power plant, but if my opponent plays down his Slumbering Forests, then I'll be happy. Or even Thunder Mountain. That would be very nice. He's only playing 3 switches. He is playing Malo Lana, so I have to be careful with that. Does discard Marip, so that's really good news. Yeah, I mean, I've been running into this issue a lot where I keep drawing very cluttered hands with Eternatus. Okay, so my opponent goes for Crobats rather than the Dene, so the cards in his hand must be very valuable. Right. We do get Fluffy pillowed as expected. And there's Crobat for only 2 cards. And we see a Pokecom, Marshadow, or Vikavolt. Does he have Thunder Mountain? Please don't tell me you have Thunder Mountain, my friend, that you just started with it. Okay, gets Capture Energy. That could still mean Thunder Mountain, unfortunately for us. Yeah, because Thunder Mountain takes away the lightning, so he could Paralyzing Bolt me with just that. Cape of Toughness. And then pass. Okay, I do manage to wake up and I will be able to knock out this Marip. Yes, I will be able to knock out Marip. That's fantastic. Alright, so it's looking good for us. I am a happy camper here because I get to take down the Marip. There's already another one in the discard pile already, so I'm not very frightened about my opponent's Marip so far. I'm gonna go ahead and quick ball for 6 seconds. Sí, sí voy a hacer video, Samu. No, no lo he hecho aún, pero sí haré video. Okay, so I'm gonna place the damage on the Vikavolt just because 2 damage counters bring it from 260 to 240, which means I get to save a Pokemon on the bench, right? And then we'll research. Pretty nice here. There's an issue of switch. I kind of want to play the quick ball, but I also don't want to. There's no energy removal. I'm not super excited about discarding an energy. But yeah, but establishing basic Pokemon is definitely sort of a priority here. So I'm gonna go and grab Absol. Well, he only has Balloon, so that's not very useful. Should I grab Crobat for next turn? Just to have a little bit of extra draw, sure. That works. And then we'll go ahead and KO the Mareep. Very nice. Very nice. So things are looking good. My opponent doesn't even promote the Vikavolt, so he might be in trouble. He simply passes. So the power plant might also be putting in work here. So if I can knock out the Vikavolt this turn, that would be pretty good, but I'm in no rush really. The Zigzagoons are kind of meh at this point. I'm not gonna search for anything with the capture. I'll just place them here in case something happens to my bench. My opponent's not playing a copy of Belova Bryson-Man, even though he could, since he is playing a heavy Tack Bolt. Not heavy Tack Bolt, a heavy Tack Call. Count. Tack Bolt is the name of the tournament. No boss's orders for us. I don't want a Marnie, that's for sure. So we'll just take this KO. You know, things are looking good. My opponent's start was just not great overall, right? Yeah, very underwhelming turn 1 with no supporters. He did go for a Crobat, however. Like, that I did not understand. If he had just gone for the Dene, he would have been in a much better spot. Okay, honestly, I don't see why I would Marnie, right? I know my opponent's hand is dead. I have win next turn. Depending on what my opponent draws, best he can do is 190, I guess. Doesn't even promote the one with more HP. And he does find a Marnie himself, right? So all these not very good cards are going to the bottom of the deck. That's perfectly fine. I find a boss, I find an energy, and that's gonna be it. So we get a quick win. Yeah, we got a very quick win for round 1 of this online league challenge, which will be 7 rounds. There are Tetenes, there are Eldegods, there's only 2 stations, surprisingly. So cutting it very thin. Cutting it very thin, my opponent is. If we go first and we attach to an Eternatus, that'd be pretty nice. Alright. Alrighty. You changed the heal for 2 more energy? Okay. I mean, I'll start Crobat. Well, no, because what if I... No, yeah, I'll start Crobat. This hand's not good, though. This hand's not good. I'm missing the Eternatus, but also, like, a lot of other things. I'm surprised, Mikkel, because healing is definitely one of my favorite parts about my list. Okay. Please, Crobat, please. No! What is this, man? 3 energies, 2 bosses, 2 Crobats, a Zigzagoon, and Eternatus in starting hand. It's just... What do you think is a good amount of basic fire energy to play Eternatus VMAX? At least 8. Ideally 10, but it's not like super easy to fit 10. Please Marnie, please Marnie, please Marnie, please Marnie, please Marnie. You can't do welder sometimes, but I mean, I think, Mikkel, you're focusing on the times where you're not doing welder rather than the times where you are doing welder. Yeah. And like, especially with Scorch, I don't think your goal is to go crazy with Welder and power up a lot of Pokemon. Like, and power up a lot of energy quickly. That's why I have the healing, because you're okay too, Hikaru. Okay, my opponent doesn't have a great hand either. Well, this is a big loss, but at least we're doing something, right? Oof. Okay, apparently... No, yeah, I need to keep that boss. I definitely need to keep that boss. I'll go ahead and grab the Eternatus. My opponent doesn't have a great hand here, right? So I'll go ahead and do this, and I'll get some more damage, and I'll recycle this guy. I'm not happy about having to Marty my opponent next turn, but at least we top deck, right? You're playing Line, Luna, yeah, like anywhere between 8 to 10 seems pretty good. Okay, my opponent top deck Station. If he had that last turn, he would have played it, right? So that must have been his top deck. That means his hand must still be bad, and therefore he's gonna just Intrepid Sword. Yeah, he just Intrepid Swords. Okay, that's fine. If I get a KO here, I'm gonna be very, very far ahead. And now that he has the extra cards in his hand, I don't mind using the Marnie too much to help him out. I can't miss the KO this turn. Well, I almost missed the KO this turn. This is so bad, so... Okay, at least I have another Crobat. So I'm gonna grab 6 Second. Now I'm gonna bench it and put the damage here. And I'll scoop up net the 6 Second, and then I'll Pokecom the 6 Second back for Crobat. And then we'll go bench, and then please don't whiff energy. Any energy works. Oh my god! What even is this game? This is so dumb. I haven't thought about expanded that. I'm like, I can't tell you about expanded because I haven't thought about expanded at all. You're kidding me, man. Like, we're still in an okay spot, but this is just ridiculous. Is he actually gonna get the GX off? This is actually ridiculous. Like, it's not even funny. Okay, lost a big charm. That's good, because that's the one thing that could have stopped me from attacking. This is so stupid sometimes. Okay, that's it. Just Intrepid Sword. Like, I know we're both dead drawing, but oof. Thank you, Anna. I'm definitely not doing an amazing job though. And yeah, I've lost, I think, because of that Samacenta, and because I lost 2 of my 3 bosses orders. So now I'm gonna have to Evil Tall GX KO the Samacenta somehow. I definitely need to KO this guy though. And watch me draw energy. No, okay. That Samacenta is gonna be such an annoying Pokemon to deal with. Okay, I really don't, I don't want to whiff. Right, I refuse to whiff. So yeah, just gonna grab 6 seconds, put the damage counter here, put the damage counter here. I need 1 basic Pokemon and an energy. Please, deck, please. Thank you. Jeez. I'm gonna attach the special so it can't be removed. And then I should, like, if he knocks me out, if I bench Yveltal and he knocks that out, I think I'm okay with that, because then that means he had to use Station and then I get another KO. Finally. Pretty sure the power plant is putting in work here. Yeah. I know WDT, like, the way I draw is just like out of this world crazy. Okay, well, transfers the energy. I don't have a dark to do 20 to the Zamazenta. Okay, maybe now I will have a dark. Do you think a Weavile build in Eternatus would be a good build? Probably not. Wow, how is my new hand worse than my previous hand? I'm down almost all my supporters. I'm down 3 scoop of nets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies. This is just freaking unbelievable. I should have this game won by now. Anyways. Tax meme. Okay. I get research. But if I play this research, I lose my 6-second and therefore my chance to GX KO this guy. So I can't do that. So I think I'm just gonna retreat into a 6-second, right? Just gift him that price. This is really dumb though. Like, ugh. This is just really, really dumb. If I hadn't lost all those bosses orders, I would have just researched. But because I did, I can't. Okay, so am I playing to take a KO? No, I think I give myself the flexibility. Okay, well there's one of the cards I need. Hoopa does 10, 70 damage and then just gets KO'd immediately. Crobat does some decent damage. Malamar, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let's just try. Let's just try. Go over the research. Alright. Alright, well that's something, right? Probably could have switched. That's okay. Do count GX. Oof. Alright. So yeah, then Weavile in Eternatus I don't think would be great. Neither Weavile GX nor the regular one, just because it's more setup, right? More stage 1 setup. Alright. Alright, so I'm definitely not taking a KO this turn. If he knocks out my Evil Doll, that's okay. My opponent is not playing Reset. Oh no, he is playing Reset Stamp, never mind. He's down all 4 switches though. Oh yeah, the skateboards. Yep, there's the skateboard. I don't have Absol. What's been my favorite deck so far? Eternatus, because of just how raw, overwhelmingly powerful it is. I do like Eternatus quite a bit. Okay, but I'm 2 turns away from winning, right? I am 2 turns away from winning. Reset Stamp would be the way my opponent stops me from winning. So he's gonna Intrepid Sword. Does find an energy. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and attach the Dark to the Eternatus. Doing the damage here doesn't matter. I think I don't want to draw a Reset Stamp off of Reset Stamp, so I'm just gonna shuffle that. And I'm gonna switch into 6-second. Because that way, if my opponent knocks this guy out, that's okay. Right? He's down 1 boss out of the 2 that he plays. I don't know if he was holding on to that or if he has this other one. Buying up the other Eternatus obviously is better than this one, because this one could just get boss KO'd. Alright, so I think we're gonna win this despite our starts and our big whip. Yeah, off of a clean Crobat, I whiffed that energy. Game would have been over by now. Alright. Okay, benches another station. No reset stamp yet. Could be prized, right? It hasn't been discarded, so it could just be prized. That's the one card that could allow my opponent to win. That's the one card that could allow my opponent to win. And if he doesn't win, like if he doesn't play this turn, then we just win next turn. Energy switch. Okay, I think we win. That's fine. That's why I saved the switch, right? That's why I saved the switch. Perfect. Oof. Jeez. 629. 100 sobres y algo bien. ¿Te fue bien? Cueva del Panda. ¿Qué te salió? Presúmenos. Oof. That was very intense after that start. That was way. That was insane. When I whiffed that energy, I was sure I was done. Alright, on to round 3. Yeah, Eternatus VMAX mirror match. My opponent declines the challenge. Unfreaking believable. That was such a dumb game. Okay, well, on to a tournament. Stamp to 1, finds Crobat, finds Research, flips double heads, KOs me. I mean, attacks me. That's just like, what? And another stellar starts. I can't. Today's just not my day. Nice start in the mirror match, man. Nice start in the mirror match. You do have to practice to get good indeed, Adam. That is very true. Yeah. Nice. He has 1 peer. Oh no, he has 4 peers. Never mind. He has 4 peers in his deck. Alright. So goodbye double boss's orders once again. Yeah. Goodbye double boss's orders once again. Fantastic. No energy. Fantastic. My 3rd boss's orders in a row. Fantastic. I love this game so much. It's so great playing Pokemon. Okay, so I'm gonna play to the same thing as last game, right? And maybe Crobat can actually tank a hit too. I'm not gonna bench the 6 seconds though, because I might need to draw Crobat. Deltron GX, we'll see. Not feeling very confident. Unless my opponent goes like pass. I'm not seeing it. Yeah. I mean, if we survive with Crobat... Okay, he's lost 2 boss's orders as well, out of the 3 he plays, so we're on even footing there. He's playing Acrobikes, I took them out. He's playing 9 energy, what the heck? And he was able to attach off of Power Accelerator, that is insane. That is actually insane. He's playing 9 energy total. This list is so greedy, oh my god. Okay, still not KO though. is KO. What am I saying? I can't count. I keep only counting the bench. I keep only counting the bench for some reason. Okay, so him having lost 2 bosses orders is actually good news. Alright. Marnie. He has a free retreat, so all he needs is Zigzagoon and Evil Tall GX. And I'm dead drawing once again. Yay! Yay! What is happening today? What the heck? It's been happening like this all day. Like in my practice games, in the ladder, in this. I can't draw anything. I've played 2 supporters, 2 Pokemon Search, 1 Crobat. Está arriba, Sammy. Si subes en el chat, lo vas a encontrar. Okay, I'm guessing Evil Tall GX wasn't available. Okay, my opponent decides not to attack me for the full damage. Thank you. Okay, well. Okay, we're putting the Crobat at the bottom of his deck. That was an interesting move by my opponent. Does it give me a slight advantage? Not really. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have KO yet, Pablo. Focus. Alright, so let's go for Crobat then. This guy has 6 already, that's really good. Let's play that. Okay. So we'll take 2 prizes, which doesn't matter if I still have to knock out 2 of these guys, right? But if my opponent doesn't knock me out this turn, then I definitely have the advantage. But like, ugh. Ah, ok. So, aquí tienes. No, eso no es. Ok, dame un segundito. Aquí tienes. Hello, you dog. Well, never mind. Obviously, my opponent's gonna have what he needs. Obviously. Okay, so he gets this knockout, and then I go Stamp, Capture Energy. No! Why do they have everything every time? And I dead draw again. Oh my god! Why am I dead drawing so much? I played 3 of my supporters. What the heck? Jeez. Jeez. So dumb. Okay. Please let me stamp him in return. Please let me stamp him in return. 100% research, right? 100% research. Yes, I have 2 stamps left. I'm gonna be drawing 7 cards. Please, deck, please. Well, if he has both, he wins. or turbo patches. He's playing 3 bosses, 1 great catcher rather than 2 and 2. He's playing 1 less energy switch. And he's playing 2 Cape of Toughness. Which, fun fact, do not work on ADP. Nice hand, Pablo. Nice hand. Okay. At least we get that. Okay. Because my opponent will probably end his turn with Intrepid Sword, right? I'm definitely gonna end up using Marnie, I feel. The question will be, can we get the turn 1 KO? I mean turn 2 KO on AEP. That's the real big question here. If we can, we probably win. If we don't, we probably lose. And with a turn 1 Marnie, your expectations of going turbo are not really that high. Okay. Well, pretty nice hand for my opponent. Flips tails on the turbo patch. I would have preferred heads there and tails on the other thing, on the order pad. Alrighty. Great top deck. Okay, so let me figure out prices. I have Crobats, I have 6 Agoons. Didn't price any supporters. Price 1 energy. Okay. Can I please not dead draw off of this Marty? Please. Well, I didn't dead draw, but I also didn't get like anything good really. So I might as well attack. Like, does it? Yeah, 30 damage on station could be useful. Okay. Power plant would have been fantastic, honestly. Because I would have taken out both the Denes off the field, basically. Now I know for a fact. Yeah. That feels like a mistake though, because now he's limited to switches and he's taken away Air Balloon as an out to retreat. So it feels like a mistake. Imagine if I had Power Plant. I mean, he would still go for Crobat, right? But yeah, so based on this extremely unexplosive start, I really doubt I'm gonna get the KO on the ADP. Yeah. And by really doubt, I mean I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get the KO on ADP. There's the spinner. Goes for the Mel Saucer. Samsenta is a problem for sure. Just draws a switch because why not, right? Because why not? That's how it works. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I am 100% not winning this. I am 1,000,000% not winning this. I mean, yeah, I can't. There's no combination of cards that Crow can give me to take the KO, so I'll just start placing the damage counters there. Just please give me a VMAX, man. I'd like to refer you guys to this thing above my head. I mean, as long as I KO this guy next turn, then finding the VMAX or not doesn't really change how the game's gonna go, but it's just dumb because he attacks me, right, 180, and powers up this Samazinta. Then I attack him, and then... What? Oh! Well, that's even worse. Now I lose. Yeah. And he finds his one great catcher, and it's just like, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. No. Today's just not my day.